Okay, this is the best laptop bag I've ever had. It's made by Crumpler. We've got 3 Crumpler bags. We've got a little one. It's called a coffee or something like that. This is called like a red wine something or other. I'll have to link it in the description because I can't be bothered looking it up now. Also got this other thing called the Dead Horse, which is a huge kind of like satchel bag. But I've been meaning to do this video for a while. The light's good in the lounge room today, so I kind of have been holding off. But the reason I like this laptop bag is because my laptop is actually in it. And it's quite a high-end MacBook Pro. So, you know, that's a bit of abuse there, throwing it on the floor. And that's what you want, something you're on the train or visiting a friend or doing some work. Wherever, out and about, you need something you kind of feel comfortable with chucking it on the floor like that. And the other thing I really like about this bag is I reckon the most stress you're ever going to get, well, there's this convenient handle here, but sometimes I grab the handle like at an angle. And there's a lot of stress right under here. But there's never any issue, like it's never going to tear or break or anything. It's just fully solid. I've had it for a few years now, so underneath like the fabric's a little bit wrinkly. But that's about the only complaint. The zips never give up. Crumpler is an amazing brand. It really is. I can't find it. I mean, before I bought this and I got another one, I go, well, I'll tell you what I got. A few years ago, I was looking around. I had a 17-inch MacBook Pros, the laptops. I bought one of these. Low Pro bag. Absolute shit. Okay, it is a bit oversized because it was a 17-inch laptop I was carrying around. And you can see the dust on this Low Pro bag because it's sort of sitting where it deserves, in the cupboard, in storage, near the ceiling. So, I mean, let's compare both of them. Forget about size. This is more compact. I think there's a slightly smaller version of the Crumpler, but this size, not the huge size, the kind of medium range size. Look on the Crumpler website and you'll see the sizes. This one, basically the main complaints I have about it is that it's obviously been too big, but it's just too busy. You know, they've got tripod mounts and they're trying to make it's more of a photography setup, but even here the quality of the compartments and it just never really came together. All that I could cope with, you know, this octopus kind of array of handles and just, yeah, they're trying to make it secure, but it's, I mean, you're walking past a train, that hooks you and you're going under the rails. It's just not a good bag, but the main thing about it, I even called up the shop when I bought this is some years ago and said, is this a fake? Because I couldn't believe how crap it was. Yeah, the 17-inch compartment, right? Which is nice and big, and I did use this for a while. But down the bottom, there's no padding. There's no padding in the compartment. So my laptop would just bash against the concrete. Rubbish. Here, look at this. This is the compartment. Feel that zip, such good quality. And in here, 15-inch MacBook Pro. Look how luxurious the compartment space is. Hi, it's luxurious in here. Other features of this bag which I really like. I'll tell you what, I was a bit critical. I don't really like this top compartment. Somehow I don't use it as much as I could, but I stick my modem in here. But if you like sticking it on the table, you get this other little handy bag. Put your stuff in there, put a pen in there. All sorts of stuff can go in here, your keys, blah, blah, blah. Close that one up. But you can feel the durability of this. It's waterproof, you can take it camping. It's not some, you know, hipster, freewheeling craft beer bag. This is a bag that looks like it could belong in a city, but you can actually take it out and rough it and it'll last. Open this compartment up. Plenty of room for clothes and stuff there. And then here, I generally put the power supply for my laptop. And then you can chuck a bunch of clothes in there. And the other thing I really like is down the back here is another useful compartment. So say if I go to the gym and I've been wearing a gi or no gi and my clothes stink like hell, you can stick that in a plastic bag and you just put that in that separate compartment there. And then it's got another compartment here and obviously what I showed you before. So it's not overdoing it. It's giving you enough practicality. But if I was to come on board, I would kind of redesign the top, but that's just me. and the rear compartment is great. Then it's got the padding, couple of simple, drawstring, whatever you call those things. Chuck it on your back. I use this every day. I use it religiously. It really is a great bag. So if you are going to get any kind of bag for anything, I have 3 Crumpler bags, as I said. This one, like a little man bag thing, which I use every day, and I also have another huge one, like a satchel, which is too big, but I use it on holidays. So that's what you want to get. Tell me your thoughts. The best laptop bag ever, by far, is a Crumpler.